Hi my dears, today I will show you how I embellish a tunic dress. I promise to show you how I make my roses, and I will show you with this project. I noticed that 85% of you are not subscribed. Please, if you like my videos, subscribe and give me wings to fly. I promise to be more creative. For this project, I will use a switcher. Take a look, like this one. It's a printed switcher. It's a knit fabric, and it is in gray, black colors, a little bit glittering. It has floral prints, and I would like to make them more beautiful. For this project I will use tulle, here black lace, kind of silver lace like this. I will cut some flowers, another lace here, black velvet. And for the roses I already cut some velvet pieces. Take a look, like this. These are pieces from other projects, and some circles like this one. And let's start to embellish this dress. Here on the switcher I have beads. It was made like this, and I think to leave them, and here to make a flower. I cut in advance a circle. It's a kind of strawberry pink velvet. This piece will be here, and I will pin it like this. Here I will add a black sequins fabric like this, and all around this piece I will stitch velvet pieces like this, and maybe like this here, this way. Here I have a big black flower, and to make it more interesting I already cut two pieces like this, black sequins fabric, and I will add it here and here. In the middle again I cut this round piece. Nothing special, just a round piece of velvet. It's a dark wine red velvet. It will be here in the middle, and around this piece I will add strawberry velvet like this, and this one is lighter, kind of pinkish red velvet. I would like to make something with the nuances, to play with them. It will be here. Here also I will add a piece of sequins but this time it will be this kind of sequins. They are not so shiny but very interesting. Take a look. This piece will be here, and again I have a small velvet piece like this, kind of oval shape. It doesn't matter. If you want, you can make it round. It will be here, and small velvet pieces, wine red and a little bit lighter kind of red. here and here, down there, maybe here. I will make it here again, something like a flower. I will use these sequins pieces, irregular shapes, you can see, and they will be, let's say, like this. Here also I will have this velvet piece. Let's trim it a little bit. More or less the idea is to make a rounded shape. Take a look, like this. Here, and again I will add these small velvet pieces here, here, maybe here. When I pin all the pieces, I will show you how it will look. I already add all the pieces and they are with the pins. Remember, if you want, you can add more elements, or you can take some element if you don't like the composition. Be creative. In my case, take a look. Oop, I pin the back also. Yeah, here, the middle piece, the sequins, I cut this piece because I think if I have two pieces here, it will be better than one big piece. And I pin also the velvet pieces, but first I have to stitch all the sequins pieces to fix them, here also, here, and to fix the circles. This is the middle of the flower, so I have to fix them, and when I make it, I will show you how they will look. I already stitched the pieces I need. Take a look. Here, the black sequins, they are stitched. Also down there, these pieces, and in the middle, let's say in the middle of every circle, I have a small stitching. Here also a small stitching in the middle. And now I have to cut all the threads. Also I have something here, let me show you. Take a look. It's a small bag with some beads. It's a brand new switcher, and I will use these beads somewhere. First, let's cut the threads, and I will show you how I will stitch by hand the flowers. Now let's start to make the rows. I will start from here. I will take out these pieces because it will be easier to stitch the central piece. Later I will add the small pieces because they will be stitched on my stitching machine. And I will use this color, it's a kind of dark wine red, and a normal needle. Where is the end? Yeah, here. When I make this kind of embellishments, I always use a double thread, like this. Now, let's say I will start from here. I think you are seeing well the detail. Okay, it's a flat detail. Now I want to be like this. So let's start from here. Just like this. The next step, make it like this. You are going ahead, but after that you are moving back like this. And the next one, try to make a circle. Don't push a lot the thread. Take a look, it has to be flat inside. And let's see, like this. Again. And try to make it like this. You have to feel it. The other move, like this. You can make smaller stitches, bigger, as you wish. I will turn it to be more comfortable for me. Take a look. And here, just like this. Again. I hope you understand me. You can turn it a little bit because take a look, the shape is a little bit. And like this. Stitch by stitch, everything will be okay. Again, you can move it. You have to find your way to be comfortable for you to stitch it. Again, we have to form this part here. Here also. It's done. Our flower will look like this, but now we have to start to form it to be flat. And I'm doing this way. First I need my needle to be down like this, and I start to stitch it all around it. For example, here, take a look here, and like this. You see how it will look. Also, I want the next stitching to be here again, like this, here, also here. You can form it a little bit with your fingers, because take a look, I want to be nice like this, and again here I just will make a circle, and take a look here, it's not okay, just make it like this. Take a look on the back side. You can see the circles. If you need more thread, I just cut this one and I'm making it like this, a new thread. Again, I will make it double, and I will tie it like this. And I would like to fix it to not move like this. And now we shall continue here, up and down like this. Here I will make it again here, here another stitching. You see the flower leaves, the flower is flat here, and you can check. We made the first circle, now here. Like this. Again, I want to be here. You can make the circles till the center. And as you see, you don't see it. The stitching is hidden. You can check, for example, this part is moving, and I will add another stitch here and it's done. Nothing is moving, you can see, and on the back side it looks like this, and I will just cut the thread. Take a look, the flower is ready, also the sequins are here. Now is the right time to find the place of these velvet pieces. I want they to be close to the flower, and this one will be here. Let's say the other one will be here. And the last one here. I will stitch them with my sewing machine, but first I have to finish all the pieces like this. They have to be ready, and when I start to fix these small pieces, it will be easier because I will stitch all the other pieces. Okay, I will go to drink a coffee and I will finish these pieces, and I will show you how the work is going. I'm ready with the central pieces. Take a look here, here, the big flower down there, and I have a small rose up there. The leaves, the other pieces, let's say the leaves will be petals. For the flowers, they are petals. They will be here. Also, this one will be like this. It will be stitched. Here also I have 3 pieces, 3 petals. Here, let's say the one piece will be like this here, but I kinda don't like this one, so I will shape it a little bit. I think it will be better like this. It will be here, and this one is too big, and I will make it smaller, just like this. Now it will be much better, like this. And here I will need another petal, and I will use this piece here. I think it will be okay. Like this here. Also here I will shape a little bit the pieces like this. And here. Now, when I stitch all the pieces around the central pieces, I will show you how the flowers will look. My flowers are ready, all the pieces are stitched, and I will show you what I did. Take a look here, the middle piece and the other pieces around the flower. You can see the nuances. These pieces are stitched with my machine. Here also the big flower here, like this. I used my triple zigzag. How to show you? Like this. And here also I have this flower. I will add more elements. For example, the neckline. It's a little bit loose, I don't like it. And I have this net velvet piece and I will stitch it here. Also, I decided to cut more flowers from this lace, and I will find places where to add them. Where are the flowers? Okay, here I will just cut them like this. Like this. One flower is ready. Again, here I have another one. I will cut as much as I need. Let's say I want to add them here, just like this. Maybe here a little bit. I will stitch them with my machine here, and when I make it I will show you. I already stitched a couple of flowers. Take a look. Here, down there, 3 flowers, and here 1 flower. I think it's enough. And take a look, the neckline. I think it looks much better, and it's not so stretchy. On the back side I made my logo with lace pieces like this, and I decided to make something else also. Take a look. The sleeves are like this. I don't like this edge, and I will make it with this elastic piece. It's strawberry pink on this side, and on the other side it's black, and I think to use it like this here. I think it will be better. And also here on the edge I have a tie here, and I will keep it like this. But I decided to add some pieces here. For example, I have a lace piece like this. Maybe I will cut some pieces. I would like to be asymmetric, a little bit more modern. When I pin the pieces I will show you. I already made the edge. Take a look. Lace pieces, net fabric, asymmetric. It will look like this. On the back side also. And now I have to stitch them all around the edge. I already stitched the edge. It looks like this. Every piece is on its place, and these couple of beads, maybe I will add them here. I will decide later. Now I have to make the sleeves. I already finished our tunic dress. Take a look. All the pieces are on their places, and finished the sleeves. I think they look much better like this. The other one is here, and also I stitched these beads here, and take a look like this. It's done. Now I have to go outside and try the tunic. I kept my promise, my dears. Here is the tutorial how I make my roses. If you like this video, please subscribe please, and wait for more ideas how to make something unique and beautiful. See you the next time with the new project. Bye. Have a wonderful day.